Joolca, the portable pooper when you gotta go. Leave it out.
That's if you have the accessory then.
Well, we'll get some. Okay, turn it back on.
It is on.
Oh. Yes, we do read the instructions. Well, my wife does. We need to make sure we're on the same page. I don't pull out the poop and wrap it and throw it away. That's your job.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Your job.
No.
You wanted grandkids. That's your job. All right. Well, I thought this would be a good opportunity for us to take a look at what actually comes in the box. We bought us a Gotta Go portable toilet. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Well, maybe so. Joolca? I don't know. Anyway, we ordered this. The weird thing was, at the time of checkout, it tried to make me pay extra for either the cassette or the, what do you call it? Chemical. So I'm hoping in this box there's at least one of them. I don't know. I didn't pick nothing. I wanted the cassette, but I didn't want to pay extra. So let's find out. I always have handy tools. I think a knife would probably work a little better. We'll get it. There we go. Ooh, red light. Now, let's turn the white light. That might help a little bit. It's probably one of those times that you ought to have a, what do you call it? Music going. And, ta-da. That was pretty simple. This was in the box. And that's your box. So that was simple enough. Not sure what this was. Nothing. Let's continue on. Originally, this boat had a porta potty. Well, no, originally it would have had a toilet with a black tank. People tend to take those out because, you know, the reason why most boats stink is because of the toilet and the black tanks. So, if you don't have those, it doesn't stink as bad. And back in the 90s and 80s and even early 2000s, porta potties, that was about your only choice. And they're kind of, I mean, I guess they're okay. I don't really want to deal with a porta potty. To say this is any different, I don't know. I think it's a little bit different. They say that, you know, depending on what you put in there, I wanted the cassette type, so hopefully that's what's inside this box. That way you can just kind of bag your stuff. That's the kind of stuff I don't do real well with. And, let's see. This opens. Aha! Thank God. It did come with it. So, why were they trying to get me to pay for it? I don't know. But this is what I wanted. So this will give us the opportunity to be able to take a bag. I'm sure there's lots of videos out there. Of course. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Let's hope that falls right back. Yeah. I guess you. Well, that's how you open it. I need to read the instructions. I hate instructions, but we'll come back to it. Anyway, this one's real simple. You pee-pee, it goes in here. You open it, you dump it in a toilet or wherever. And this, you're supposed to have some bags, which didn't come with no bags. Oh, my wife's down there trying to talk to me. So, didn't come with any kind of composting stuff or kitty litter. I don't know, let's get her up in here and maybe she can help out. Okay, we're back. Let's ask her. She might. How do you pronounce that?
Looks like Joolca.
Joolca. Maybe we'll go with that. Anyway, back to the toilet. I actually didn't have to read the instructions. Pretty simple. These little things pop out right here. And you lift this out, and guess what? There's nothing. They didn't give us no bags. They didn't give us no...
What were they supposed to give us?
Well, you would have thought they at least came with some bags so you have somewhat of a clue what size bags to use. No composing stuff. Composting.
Oh. So you have to order it separate? Or is this the compost thing?
No, that's where you pee. That's the pee-pee part. Look. This goes here.
What about the cartridge? Where's the
You
cartridge?
put your bag that they didn't give us in here. Right? This locks. Put some kitty litter or
Sawdust.
whatever. Put this back in here. Right? Close it. Close the toilet.
So you have to buy the bags
I
separate?
should have greased it. You
You
sit
said
right here and look.
WD-40.
You got your pee-pee section and your poo-poo section. And you gotta make
Well,
sure
how
you
can
open.
you decide
Look, you
where
gotta
it
make sure you
goes?
open this when you go poo-poo, so you're gonna teach it. Damn, that's hard.
So you have to pee in that
I broke again.
section?
That's not good. I gotta figure out why it keeps breaking. And then pee-pee
Well, if
section.
you're sitting there, how do you know the pee is going to go down the right hole?
It's kind of designed so that it'll go down the right spot.
If you sit on it?
Man, that's hard to pull.
Yeah, but if you're spraying your pee-pee, it might spray down that hole.
Yeah.
And like the kids, Asher would probably spray down the big hole.
There's a good chance that me and even the grandkids are going to get some pee-pee in the big hole. But oh well. I'm not happy with how hard that pull is. I almost feel like I need
Are you
WD-40
sure
from the
this
start.
wasn't supposed to come off? I guess
No, it wasn't. It broke. I don't know why.
Where does it go?
Over here somewhere.
Doesn't look like it goes there.
I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to come off. We'll read the instructions.
No, oh, wait. Look on this side. Is it supposed to have this? Like that side? No.
No.
I
Okay,
don't
so
think it's
anyway,
supposed to come off. I don't know if it is. It might be.
we need to
What? No. Where does this go?
we need to test it. So stay tuned.
Where is it?
Leave it out.
That's if you have the accessory
Well,
then.
we'll get some. Okay, turn it back on.
It is on.
Oh. Okay. Obviously, we didn't get this for free. Nobody ever sends us anything. Somebody needs to send us something. Probably a good thing they didn't send this for free. And the reason being, I'm highly disappointed in a few things. One,
Well, how can you say you're disappointed yet? You haven't even used it.
I'm disappointed that it didn't come with any bags. It didn't come with any kind of compost. We don't really even know what kind of bags to buy unless it says it in the instructions. It doesn't say it in the box or on the box. They kind of made it seem like it would come with the little bottle that you lubricate everything with and the little push to push the toilet paper down. No, didn't come with none of that. Really didn't come with nothing but the dang toilet. I mean, I don't remember what it cost. It was about $400. By the time they shipped it, maybe just a little over $400. They could at least gave you a $5 bottle and a $2 stick, right? And some trash bags. So anyway, let's get back to the most important thing. Does it work? All right, for the final few things. One, it fits in our little bathroom really well, which the porta potty did too. I'm actually hoping it's a little taller, especially if I found myself needing to use it. So, Carmen, she used the porta potty. We're going to get her to take a little test here. Dun, 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 dun. Is there a light in there? All right, Carmen is going to give us a test, being that she used the porta potty and I didn't. So let's see how comfortable this is compared to the porta potty. Dun, 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 dun. What do you think? Can you tell a difference, or do you even remember?
The porta potty was more comfortable. And this, the hole, there's no way my pee would go down that little hole when I got this big hole. And it's like where I'm sitting. Am I supposed to just sit up here if I need to pee? And sit back here if I need to poo? I can't. And how's anybody going to know that? You know, we have to tell everybody that comes in here where to pee.
Sure is a good thing they didn't give this to us, son, because they're not going to like this review.
Why didn't you find this out in these videos we watched?
Everybody said how great it was. I couldn't try it. It's not like you can do a tryout. You got to buy it and find out.
Yeah, it's not a comfortable seat, I can tell you that.
Well, there you go, folks. Do you give it a thumbs up or thumbs down so far?
Well, I haven't really tried it officially. I can't decide, but I mean, just like right off the bat, I mean, not good so far.
And the fact that
having no stink would be nice.
Well, and the fact that it didn't come with any of this stuff, like that. Oh, they can't afford to give us trash bags. Or any kind of composting or even kitty litter. I mean, what's that stuff cost? So, I don't know.
Sawdust. You're supposed to use sawdust.
Sawdust, whatever. I don't know. It's got a 2-year warranty. We might need to just send it right back. There you go. That's my review.
Okay, Kevin's going to try it out.
I'll give my toilet review. I mean, it's not bad. Honestly, I mean, I can get up and down from this, especially with the handle here. I don't know how well I do peeing sitting down. I don't know, guys.
You don't pee sitting down.
Well, you do sometimes.
You do. When do you? You do? I didn't. Why don't you do it all the time then?
Oh my God, do you watch me go to the bathroom?
You should do it all the time.
If there's any kids out there, I mean, it's okay to watch this, but don't always listen to your grandparents. Alright, this is our 2 cents. So, take it for what it is, and we'll see you later.